And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Samara Kokinos.
The time is 6:43 and we are starting to see the sun come out from behind those clouds. You can see that little hint of orange right there lighting up the sky in pastels this morning. A few clouds are out there, really not too many, but there will be more building in throughout the rest of the day. It's also very warm and humid out there, folks. 78 degrees with that southeast wind on average at about 3 miles per hour. You factor in the dew point value of 75, which puts us in that very humid category right there in the middle of it. You will definitely feel the heat, especially as the second half of the day rolls in. And let me tell you, it's going to make things feel even hotter as the day goes on. So here's your valley high temperatures ranging from the triple digits in the upper valley, 101 in Rio Grande City to 100 in McAllen, going down to about the mid to upper 90s for the rest of the valley, excluding the coast, which will be in the upper 80s today. But you can expect 93 for you in Brownsville to 95 in Harlingen and Raymondville, 96 for you in Weslaco to 98 in Edinburgh. But it will feel like the triple digits. The coast will feel like the mid to upper 90s out there. So if you are spending some time at the coast to beat the heat, I don't blame you. A moderate chop out there on the bay for you fishermen. Seas will average 2 to 5 feet. There are no advisories. Your high tide is coming up at 8:58 this morning. We are tracking the tropics and we have to take a look first at the Gulf and the Atlantic. Really not much going on, but I'm going to come back to that in just a minute. Now let's zoom over to the eastern North Pacific. We have Tropical Depression Calvin still falling apart as it makes its way inland over those mountains, but definitely a rainmaker for southern Mexico. Salina Cruz has already experienced 10 inches of rainfall yesterday. They're expecting anywhere from 5 to 10 inches over Oaxaca, Guerrero, as well as Chiapas over the next day or so. But isolated areas could see 20 inches of rain. Now back over into the Atlantic and the Gulf. It's actually going to be in the Gulf. We are going to watch a little bit of increasing moisture, and on this model it can show you that increasing moisture that we're going to be seeing as we head into early next week or late this weekend. Now let's take a look here. That tropical moisture does creep closer to the valley, so that's something that we will be watching. The National Hurricane Center has put the development outside the 5 day or up to the 5 days within around 20%. So if anyone will be watching for anything that does develop, but for the most part, this is going to increase your rain chances as we head into next week, and we really do need it. Now, the First Warn 5 Doppler network has been relatively dry to start the day. We have been seeing a few little streaming showers from time to time, but very, very brief and hardly any rainfall at all right now. So looking at the future track model, we could continue to see a few streaming showers on the coast or in the lower valley to start. But as the day goes on, we're going to do that daytime heating thing, and then we get the sea breeze going. That's where we could have a few more isolated showers on the coast. I don't think they're going to be that heavy like what you're seeing over South Padre Island, but there could be more activity in the mid to lower valley versus the upper valley. So we'll put your rain chances at 10% for areas I-69C and going west, 20% for areas east of that I-69C corridor. So just be ready with an umbrella in hand. It could come in handy, but still very low rain chances. Back to mainly dry conditions for tomorrow. And by Thursday, we're definitely dry and it's heating up. So here we go. 96 today, followed by 77 overnight. 98 mainly dry for your Flag Day holiday tomorrow. 99 by Thursday. Here we go. Triple digit heat for Friday and Saturday with 100 and 101 degrees there. Very breezy as well. And then by Sunday and Monday, Father's Day, not too bad. 97, mainly dry out there. We could see a few spotty showers, but for the most part, mainly dry, and then spotty showers pick up early Monday. 96 is your daytime high. Your overnight lows, mid to upper 70s for the next 7 nights. And that's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.